Hey y'all, I didn't know what to talk about today, and as I sat at my desk, I began to read my Bible. It's a study Bible for women, amazing, New International Version, and there's some texts that are written in the Bible as well to actually speak about certain things that's in the scriptures. It's pretty much women writing and explaining what is happening in certain scriptures, right? And one of them that I was reading is called Enabling, and it's called Codependency in Action. What I found really interesting is that they're speaking about responsibility for your actions. And I'm just going to read it to you for a second. It says, Scripture makes it clear that no one is responsible for the action of others. Romans 14 verse 12. When the rich young ruler came to Jesus, Mark 10:17 verse 22, Jesus spoke truth to him. Then let him make his own decision. He did not attempt to follow the young man or manipulate his actions, though he loved him dearly. Now, when I read that, I was like, wow, I got it. Responsibility of our actions. My goodness. You know how many times I've blamed other people and other people has blamed me for their own choices? Okay, guys, this is this is so important, especially in a relationship, okay? Now, take a look at this. You are with your partner and you did something for your partner. Your partner accepted, made a choice to go forward with it. Yet he blames you for the outcome. Now you take that blame. You feel bad. You take it on your shoulders, you cry, you feel bad. That partner is making you feel bad every single day, stating that you're the one who brought this to him or her, right? Blame, right? Now, is that healthy? Why isn't it that we cannot take responsibility of the choices we made, regardless of what someone asked us to do or did? We also have the choice to partake in what they're doing and even get into what they're doing. We have a responsibility. Before I continue, I just want to say I'm Latoya Neverson, aka Toya Paradisa. I'm joining you today on Mind-Rewiring, talking about taking responsibility of our actions and how it will help us with our relationships. So please feel free to subscribe to this channel, like it, comment, and let me know where you have played a part in someone's life, blaming them or taking responsibility of your actions. And let me also know, how did it work out for you, regardless if it's blaming or taking responsibility of your actions. Now, to continue, I'm just going to show you a few ways how to take responsibility of your actions, of our actions. It is so important. We can be blaming other people for the choices we've made. We can hurt them by blaming them. An example of me in the relationship that I was in, like I said, I used to love to people please, and especially my partner. I love to please him. But because I was pleasing him all the time or trying to please him, because you can never please someone to the fullest, never. Because I was trying to please him, I began to enable him to blame me for the choices he's made in his life, regardless if it has to do with me bringing something to him or not. I enabled him to say it's okay. It's all right because I want to please him. So what happens? The blame is on you, Toya. Okay, fine. I'll take the blame. I'll be the bigger person. Right? No. That is unhealthy. We all have a responsibility, and that is a responsibility to the choices we've made. Now, if when a person makes a choice, it's up to you now to give him the time to see what he's about to do. I'll repeat that. When someone, wants to make a choice about something, you as the other party needs to step back and give the person time to make his or her choice. Because at the end of that choice, they have only themselves to blame, not you. You can present an information to someone, but it's up to them to receive that information. I can bring you and say, hey, my Lord, my Creator, the Creator is wonderful. Here's what I have to share with you. It's up to you now to receive that and do what you need to do in your life. Here's where we go wrong. I believe in something. I know something to be true. I want to manipulate that person into believing the same thing and accepting my truth. No. Then we wonder why people blame us. But yet again, that's not even an excuse to blame someone, because you still make the choice to not go and make your own research for yourself, right? One thing we need to stop doing is guilt tripping people, blaming people for the choices we've made, okay? As soon as you make a choice to do something, regardless of if someone brought it to your attention or not, it is your responsibility. One more thing, it is so important not to enable someone. When someone is doing something that is not right, it's important to let them know what they're doing is not right. Because you are to care for your neighbor like you care for yourself. But it's not up to you to force or try to force that person or manipulate that person into doing what you want them to do because it's not right. You need to step back, give them space, give them time to take in the information, reflect on it, do whatever they need to do for themselves, for them to decide and to choose if this is right for them or not. If they choose whatever you're sharing with them, if they choose that it's right for them, great. If they didn't choose it, great. You know now that you can be around that person or not. If they are self-inflicting themselves continuously. Example, right? Now, it is important we give people space to choose, to be responsible for their choices that they've made, and do not manipulate people into choosing what you want them to choose. That is not love. Let them be free to choose who they want to be. If it's not healthy for your circle, your environment, then it's up to you now to choose if you stay in that environment or if you leave it. Toya Paradisa here on Mind Rewiring. Thank you for listening. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. This is all new for me. Thank you for supporting me. I love you guys. Please comment on any subjects you would like to speak about. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye now.